So guys, today's question is write a code to generate 10-digit binary number in such a way that two ones cannot come continuously. Means this is a 10-digit binary number, so this is the right number. Means there are no continuous location where two ones can come continuously like this, right? And in this case this is the wrong, because here you can see 1 and 1, so they are coming in continuous way, so that is the wrong way. So we have to generate in such a way that 0 can come continuously, but two ones cannot come continuously, right? So this is a very good interview or written test level question actually, not interview level. So many MNCs nowadays ask these kind of questions. They are totally depends on the constraint and randomization skills, right? So basically these are related to constraints, means how you are good to use the constraints, right? And or always the company want to know in the written test that which approach you want to use to solve such kind of problems, right? So let's see the coding. So first of all, let's declare a class. Let's say class name is packet. And class, inside that rand bit, let's take 9 down to 0, because we want to generate 10-digit number, right? After that write some task print and task, A, that's it. Now we have to use constraints, right? So we just declare a task over here to display the value of A, right? So in our top module we will call this task method. So constraint, let's say constraint name is C1. Here, so first of all we need to use the loop for such kind of problem, and always remember constraint will only use for each loop, right? They only support for each loop, so we will use for each loop. So for each A of I, you cannot use begin end inside the constraint. Instead of that you can use braces like C language, right? And here we can give a condition simply like if A of I is equal to 1 and I should be less than 9. At that condition can write A I plus 1 should equal to 0, right? So till now what we have done, we are using one for each loop. Inside for each loop we write a variable A as we have declared over here, and for I the iteration, right? So let's say for 10 digits, so I will be 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 up to 9, right? And here I am writing one condition, if A of I, let's say at first time when the loop is running first time, so the value of I should be 0. So A of 0th location, if A of 0th location is high and I is less than 9, then a plus 1 means 0 plus 1, that is 1, that is 1 or first location should be 0. Similarly, when this become 1 next time, so if a of 1 is high and I is less than 9, then 1 plus 1, that means a of 2 should equal to 0. So if any number, if any location is high, then the next to that location should be 0 simply, and it will work up to 8 because less than 9, right? So that is the logic behind that, and after that we can write module top and module packet, let's say handle name is pkt. After that initial, begin, end, and now here you can use, like, you can also use for loop, but I think repeat loop is much sufficient over here. Begin, end, inside that pkt is equal to new. After that pkt dot randomize, and here you can write pkt dot print. So we have done. Let's run the code. So this is our result, and you can see it is generated up to 10 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it depend upon the number of times you want to generate the random number. So here I am generating 10 times, and each time you can see you cannot find any one in a continuous location. 1 is here, this location is high, after that 0, 0 here. You cannot find, you can find 0 continuously, but you cannot find 1. So this constraint is fulfilling our question condition, right? And similarly, let's say you want to generate only 5 times, so you can give here 5, so it will generate 5 numbers, right? So guys, such kind of questions are very highly in demand nowadays. So guys, thank you for watching this video.